In 1977, visionary director Luc Besson revealed his sci-fi masterpiece, The Fifth Element. It was a formidable endeavor and the most expensive European film ever made at the time of its release. It cost around $90 million. Much like the rest of Besson's work, though, it polarized critics and fans. Here are the top 5 most interesting facts about The Fifth Element. Number 5. The hall explosion was the largest indoor explosion ever filmed at the time. The Floston main hall is engulfed in flames during one scene in the movie. While this may seem trivial in the context of a sci-fi action film, it is significant. It was the largest indoor explosion ever captured on film at the time. It was all real, folks, no CGI. It was a risky scene, and the resulting fire nearly got out of hand. Fortunately, it was executed flawlessly, and the audience was pleased with the result. 4. Besson wrote the story in high school. While most projects get fast-tracked rather quickly, The Fifth Element was a long time in the making. As Luc Besson told Nerdist, he started to write the story when he was just 16 years old. Besson decided to shoot it much later in his life, and it worked out. Number 3. Berkeley auditioned for the part of Leeloo. One of the other actresses that auditioned for the role was Elizabeth Berkley. According to an interview in Movie Line, she claimed to have come close to snagging the job too. Quote, "I went extremely close to getting cast on The Fifth Element, and Luc Besson couldn't have been more supportive." End quote. Unfortunately, Berkley couldn't fully shake off the poor reputation from Showgirls, and several studios were unwilling to cast her. To her credit, she said she's appreciative to the directors who still meet with her after that film. Number 2. Jovovich ended up wearing a wig. It's all about movie magic in Hollywood. Actors with gorgeous locks on the big screen sometimes have a lot less hair in real life. Milla Jovovich is fortunate in that she still has all her natural hair. However, during the filming of the film, it was decided that Jovovich should dye her hair from brown to orange. Anyone who has dark hair who has dyed it to a lighter hue can attest to the fact that the fading of color and root touch-ups are a lot of maintenance. Jovovich didn't want to go through with it, so she used a wig instead. Number 1. An artificial leg was used for Leeloo's high kicks. CGI has been around for a while, and it was even used in The Fifth Element. It was employed only for things that were too difficult to recreate. Despite this, the film used a number of physical effects, including an artificial limb, to add to the authenticity. When you hire an actor for a film, you have to expect that they won't be able to accomplish everything. Milla Jovovich, for example, could never master a perfect high kick, no matter how many hours of martial arts training she put in. That's where CGI comes in, and no one could tell the difference. That's all for today. We hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an amazing video from us.